Hi. Sorry, I was doing something. Also, sorry for the background noise. The dog got a toy. One second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was helping my sister. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, it's story time. How's everyone been? How's everyone doing? It still feels weird doing like a stand-up live. I think I've only ever done one. That's okay. But I hope everyone's doing well. Still cold. So I hope everyone stay warm. But I think we can get... Sorry, I almost dropped my bookmark. But I think we can get started. Grab your story keeper's cup, grab a blanket, grab a stuffy if you have one, grab a pet, and snuggle up because it's story time. Well, thank you. Hi, welcome in. Monday, 6:09 p.m. Most of the not even 3 words in, I'm already stuttering. Most of the people on the sidelines are still cheering the soccer are still cheering on the soccer players. Sorry, that sentence doesn't make sense unless I put on in there. Oh, that's awesome. I could use a hot chocolate. I need to make hot chocolate. I haven't had this since I was like a kid. Anyway, where was I? But if you are watching the police officers get out of their... Sorry. But if you are watching the police officers get out of their cruisers and start looking around, near the goal. Slade stops, his head turning from the police to me and back again. Meanwhile, I've backed slowly away from the crowd, toward the reeds, everyone so busy watching either the game or the police that no one notices that as soon as I feel the reeds at my back, I turn and step into them. The ground turns softly. Sorry. The ground turns soft and muddy. My feet sink and my shoes stick. No matter how slowly and carefully I try to go, the reeds scratch and rattle as I weave through them. As soon as I think I'm out of sight, I stop and listen, but all I hear is the crowd cheering. To the west, the sun is beginning to set. Golden red light catches the cattails. Sorry, I haven't seen that word in like forever. Oh, thank you so much. Where was I? Oh. Catches the cattails overhead. In the stillness of the reeds, I wonder whether the police will search the marsh, and if they do, whether I'll be able to hear them coming first. Or will it be Slade who comes? My shoes sinking into the mud and chilly water seeping across my feet. I wonder if he saw me go into the reeds. If the police leave before the soccer game ends, will he come in here and find me? I still don't know how I feel about their relationship, but I hear a rustle and my heart leaps. It's him. I swivel my... I almost replaced the word. I'm so sorry. I swivel my head around, anxiously trying to peer through the reeds, searching for a glimpse. And then I hear a growl. I will be right back. You're not going in there. No. No matter how cute you look. I'm back. Sorry. Okay, now I have to find my place. After I sneeze. Oh my god. Sorry, I held a cat before this, and I'm dying. And, oh, I already read that. Every muscle in my body goes rigid. I can't breathe. Now more rustling and another growl. My heart's racing. I don't know why I paused. I'm sorry. Now a snarl so close I don't understand why I can't see the animal making it. I turn my head in every direction. Where is it? The fear is so intense I feel lightheaded. Oh my god, Kelly. Whatever you do, don't faint. Then I see movement through the reeds. Bared white fangs and yellow wolf-like eyes. The snarling dog with bare teeth has a brown and black face. The fur on its back is raised, a German shepherd. I can hardly breathe. They have brought a police dog. She's been running for a while. It makes sense. I'm frozen with fear and clench my hands so tight that my own fingernails dig into my palms. Big dogs have always terrified me, and no big dog scares me more than a German shepherd. This one probably weighs more than I do. Its long teeth and ferocious growl make me want to cry out for help. Suddenly, I can't wait for the police to get here and arrest me. Anything as long as they take the dog away, please. The dog is stopped 4 feet from me. As our eyes lock, I wait for the crash of the police officers through the reeds. But all I hear are parents yelling and cheering for their children. The dog snarls but doesn't come closer. I stay frozen, my feet now icy and soaked in muddy water. The sun is still setting, the light grayish and filtered. Yeah, I read that right. Where are the police? Why aren't they coming? But wait, does Soundview even have a canine unit? I don't remember ever seeing one I don't remember ever seeing one before. Is it possible this isn't a police dog? I've hardly completed the thought when a woman calls Franklin. Without taking its yellow eyes off me, the shepherd perks up the perks up its ears. Sorry. Come on, Franklin. Franklin's fur relaxes. The teeth disappear under the snout. He turns and trots away. I love when animals trot. It's so cute. A rushing wave of relief leaves me feeling lightheaded. Instinctively, I squat down and close my hands tightly around the base of some stalks to steady myself. Shrimp, a voice hardly more than a whisper, comes through the reeds. Time skip, by the way, just so you know. Except for that one time when Slade excitedly announced that he wanted to become a commercial fisherman, our video chats were gloomy and depressing. With Slade going on and on about how much he hated being a Fort Benning. I hope I said that right. At Fort Benning, sorry. How lonely he was, and how worried he was about being sent overseas. It got to the point where I began to dread speaking to him and wished he wouldn't tell me everything he was thinking and feeling. I certainly wasn't doing the same. I didn't tell him about the fun I was having with Catherine and her crowd, and I definitely didn't say anything about the pressure from Catherine to break up with him. Hang on, I need to drink some water. I ate something salty, sorry. That is cold. Jesus Christ. I'm back. I didn't really leave, but I'm back. Okay. Where was I? But not being honest made me feel guilty. And it was hard to hide the guilt when we were face to face on our computers. By August, I was making excuses to speak to him on the phone instead of video chatting. But that just meant more lies and made me feel even worse. What's wrong? He asked one night on the phone when I said my computer was acting up. Nothing. Come on, Cal. You told me 2 weeks ago your computer was broken. You're telling me it's still broken? Could be. I didn't know how to answer. I was sick of hearing myself make up excuses and lies. Cal, be honest. Tell me what's going on, he urged. What? Oh, sorry. I read that backwards. What I could be honest about were my feelings. I miss you. I wish you'd come home. It's hard when you're so far away. What's hard? He asked. Staying faithful? Not going out with other guys? No, I gasped, stung by the accusation. Nothing like that. What makes you say that? There's 3 P's, he said. I had no idea what he was talking about. What? It's something they teach you in the army. To succeed and survive, you need patience, perseverance, and paranoia. That is one line that stuck with me since I've read this the first time. Where was I? When I first heard that, I understood the patience and perseverance right away. But paranoia? Who wants to be paranoid? But they say if you want to survive in war, that's how you have to be. This isn't war. Right, but you know what? Part of war is survival. And right now, I feel like I'm fighting for the survival for Cal and Slade. Because my gut is telling me something's wrong, and paranoia is telling me that it's more than just a broken computer. It's already happened twice in my unit. What's happened? The email comes, the one from the girlfriend, saying it's over. That can't happen to us. That can't happen to us, Cal. It'll kill me. I haven't seen anyone, I said. You sure? Again, I don't know how I feel about him. I don't know why that question bothered me so much. Maybe because his neediness felt like more pressure on me. I think I'd know if I was seeing someone. I said, but even as I said it, I felt my insides twist with guilt because Slade's instincts were right. I wasn't. It wasn't another guy, I was saying, but another life. One that promised to be a lot more fun and carefree than the one I was having with him. Instead of accepting my reply, Slade pressed again. I need to know that I don't have to worry about that, Cal. Not with us. You need to promise me. Something inside me snapped. Or what? God, Slade, you make it sound like your whole life depends on me. I can't stand feeling like I'm the only thing responsible for your happiness. I want to have some happiness too. I'm only 17, for God's sake. Is this what. Sorry, I lagged. Is this what I've got to look forward to for the rest of my life? Because if it is, no thanks. I hung up. And that, my beautiful raindrops, is the end of chapter 23. I didn't do the snap because I almost dropped the book. I will be back tomorrow with chapter 24. And as always, please, please, please tell me your thoughts and theories in the comments. I am always in those comments, and I love hearing your thoughts and theories. But until then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, my beautiful raindrops. Stay spooky, stay weird, stay dreaming, and don't let the Maeve cats bite.